everybody, in this video we'll talk about finding the next terms of a geometric sequence with signed numbers. So we are given the first three terms of a geometric sequence, and we're told to find the next two terms. Well, if we're given a geometric sequence, we know that we're multiplying by some number to get to the next number in our sequence. So what do we multiply by 64 to get to 32? Well, I could do the ratio of the second term and the first term, which is negative 32 over negative 64, which equals a positive 1/2. So I know that my common ratio is 1/2. Or I could say, well, 64 times what is negative 32? That's just 1/2. Negative 32 times what is negative 16? That's 1/2. So I'm multiplying by 1/2 to get to my next term. So to get to my term after negative 16, or to my fourth term, I need to do the same thing, and I need to multiply by 1/2. Negative 16 times 1/2 is negative 8. So that's the next term. Now to find the next term after negative 8, I take negative 8 and I multiply by 1/2 to get to a negative 4. So there's one quick example of this. Let's do one other. So here's another. Our first three terms are 5, negative 10, and 20. I can see that I'm changing signs, right? I go from positive to negative to positive. I'll probably go to a negative after this. But how do I do this? I can say, well, what am I multiplying 5 by to get to negative 10? I'm multiplying by negative 2. I multiply again by negative 2 to get to 20. So there's my common ratio. R is equal to negative 2. I could have found it the same way I found it in the previous one, by taking negative 10, dividing by 5, and getting negative 2. But to get to my fourth term, I need to multiply by negative 2 again. 20 times negative 2 is negative 40. To multiply by negative 2 again, I will get a positive 80. So those are my next two terms of this geometric sequence.